Alright, so let's move on to the fourth game, which was equally as depressing as this game. I played a Willis Huang, who is also 12 years old, I think. Yeah. Um, I think 3 years, like two and a half? Uh, yeah, 2.5 years ago, like I gave him 3 stones and bullets and like demolished him. But then I guess he got a little bit better. But then like on KGS, I think he's still like around the same rank. I think I beat him last year in this tournament too, and like I didn't think he was very good. Um, I mean, I think in this game, um, I made a you'll see like I made a pretty big mistake in the beginning. Um, but like overall, like, I didn't really have any spirit in this game. I don't know. It was very off character. These are games from the 2015 Jersey Open, which was last weekend. So it was a 2-day tournament, three games on the first day, 2 games on the second day. Um, yeah. So I basically recorded all of the games after I played them, and then now I'm reviewing them with you guys, and you guys can see how badly I played that weekend. Um, it was definitely a very off-character tournament. I haven't gone negative in a tournament. Well, no, I went negative at Congress. I haven't gone negative in like a regular tournament in a long time. And then especially considering like I went 2-0 on Taijim like the weekend prior to the tournament, so I was like, alright, I'm still doing okay. But then I didn't study any Go like the week after, and so I don't know, maybe I was just like rusty, or I don't know. I didn't have any like spirit in these games. And I mean, like I played another game on Taijim today, and like I played pretty okay, and I felt like the game was pretty good. But in this tournament, for some reason, like I just couldn't get it together. So Willis likes playing 6-4 a lot. That's like his trademark, which is like it's a kind of strange move, but I mean if you just play normally, I think you can. It's not too hard to play around. Basically, it emphasizes a lot of influence on like the left side, or in this case, like the bottom side, like this area. I played pretty normal. I don't really like dealing with the micro Chinese, especially because this stone's a lot closer. I didn't like K3 is not really an option anymore, so that's why I opted just to approach instead. He attached here. I played this one, but then I messed this up. So like, for some, okay, so I played him in like a youth team tournament last year. I wasn't youth at the time, but like I was just playing like in it anyways. And so I went here, which is like pretty much standard. Then black can cut here, and so if white Ataris this way, then white cannot cut through at e4. So then black can Tanuki, basically, and this part is already sealed. If white Ataris this way, then black sealing here is extremely big, because then even though white can Tanuki again, like this is like really painful for white. And even though now at this point, white can cut through, but black will just give up the stones. So even though white gets a big corner, black gets a lot of influence. But it's still, I mean, it's okay. It's playable for white. But he showed me afterwards. So apparently I'm supposed to just cut here. And then he goes like this. I think a tie, and then play like this. Is it like this? I don't quite remember. Maybe just connect and then play something like this. I think I've actually seen this before too. Maybe something like this, and then you fight it out or something. I'm not really sure exactly what's supposed to happen. But he showed me something like this afterwards. I'll probably look this up later. It's kind of complicated. But yeah, for some reason I don't even know why I played here. Like, this move is even worse than playing C2, just because like you don't even like, you lose points playing this move. For some reason I thought like this wouldn't be Sente or something. I don't even know what I was thinking. Like this move was, B4 was really bad. Like I already lost like 5 points right there. Like half stone right there. I don't know what I was thinking. So he still cut, I extended. I clamped because if he plays uh if I play here it just feels a little bit like too easy for black, so I clamped instead. He can't go down because I can cut, and then after this, like I have Miai to kill either group. So he has to connect. I link under. He pushes. Maybe here I should just connect instead. In the game I played here, but I think this is not that good. I should probably just connect. Play here, and then at least that way I can leave the Aji of Hane afterwards. So now he played the 3-3. It's pretty good. I played here, and at this point I put here, but this is actually really bad too. I don't know what I was thinking. I should just like, this is such an obvious move. It's kind of like you think of it, so like you can think of this position kind of like a pincer, right? And then he plays 3-3, and then like I played here for some reason. Like normally you would just play here. It's a very simple move. I don't know. Like I was just like, this move is so much better. Cause if you play here, you leave this Hane later. So if black gets stones on the top, then he can cut, and it's a little bit troublesome for white. But if you play here, then you don't really have that problem anymore. He cut here just to make some Aji. Put here. I think this move is a little bit slow. I feel. I feel like it's a little bit over concentrated. Okay, black can make a lot of like moyo here, but from a whole board perspective, I feel like white is still not great, but it's still manageable. So he put here. I did the same thing as the last game, except he got this move, which is good. He did the same thing, and now he starts to attack my 2 stones. So I played here. If I attach like this, it's a little bit awkward because now black is making a good shape at the top, and also like white's group is not really doing anything really. If I block like this, like black might even be able to just cut right now. I mean, even if you just play like this, it's okay. Like white's not really doing anything. Even if he just like plays here now, if I come down, like it's very easy for him to make shape. And you can see that white's group, I would have to, if I want to connect up, I have to add another move. Otherwise, this group is kind of just floating. So I played here, he played there. I played this move to cut off the 1 stone. I think this is a decent move. Drink some water. Wait. Okay. He played there. Blocked. And okay, this move was so stupid. Like, but it's not as stupid as the move I played after that. But we'll get to that afterwards. So basically, this move, like, so right now I can capture black's stones. Like he can't escape. Like there's nothing he can't escape anyway. Like his stone is captured. But the problem is that at least so much bad Aji. Like he has a peep here. He has like this kind of move. Like it's just like really bad shape for white. I should have just played here. Like black's not gonna want to pull the stone out. If he pulled the stone out, like he's just making a weak move for himself, basically. Even if I just like, maybe I can even just play here. You can cut me though. I mean, I think this move is still better than what I did in the game. Even if he cuts me, like... Okay, I don't want him to cut me, actually. I feel like I can just put it like this. I don't know, actually. I don't know. This situation is kind of awkward. Maybe... What would I do, actually? No, because like when I was looking at the game afterward with him, we realized that this move was okay, but now I can't remember what I was thinking back then. Well, I don't know. Anyways, like, this move is definitely not good. But I think this is okay. If he comes out, maybe I can just, oh, you know what, I don't need to, like, try and connect. I can just push. It's fine. Like, if he cuts me, I don't really care, I think. He has to come out and I can just play here. Oh no, I can just, I don't know. Maybe I'll just play here, maybe? If he connects, then I just play here, and yeah, that should be okay. It's a lot better than the game. Like, in the game, like, I just huddled over this one stone. Like, this move I cannot believe I made. Like, this move is even worse than the other move, because, like, this stone doesn't really matter. Like, I spent so many stones trying to, like, capture it. I played 014 to split it. I, like, played these push, this net, this move, this hane, just to kill it. Like, four moves to kill this one stone. And I add a fifth move. Oh, it's just really bad. At least just connect. Like, make the shape a lot thicker. Then I can, like, jump and cap the 2 stones or something. Like, this move is just really bad. Now he makes use of the RG here. I played here because right now if I jump or something, let's just say I jump, like, this move is Sente and it's pretty big in terms of endgame. So that's why I played here, because I can also get the monkey jump later. But it's pretty big in terms of points. Hane, blah blah blah. Now he starts to attack this group. And now you can start seeing the weakness of this shape here. So for example, he's not gonna do it right now, but like, he has this possibly, so he can play this kind of move. And even though I can live, I mean, okay, so like, if I connect, I mean, yeah, so if he connects, then like, you can see that he can seal off this whole area here, which is really big. But I have to jump, so he played here. I think, oh, it's okay. I played this move. I think maybe, I'm not sure if I can just Tanuki now. Or maybe just jump, like, I think I was scared of like this, but I think I can live anyways. Like, there's no way he can kill me, like, he would have to play here, and then I think I can just Hane, and I think I'm basically alive. I don't know, like, it was basically like Santa Claus in this game. I gave him everything he wanted. Like, I connected here too, like, it's so slow. I was just, for some reason, I was just so paranoid I was gonna die or something. Then he cuts here and it's extremely painful. Like, so now I don't want to play here, especially because after he jumped here, he doesn't even have this, he like already fixes his cut. So he can play like this, and then jump here and everything might die. So I can't play like this. So that's why I just like abandoned ship and just played here. So he cuts, which is kind of big but not really that big. And then I fixed. And he sealed. I think this move he should just play here. Now the game is like definitely over. Cause like now he already sealed off this end and he already killed off these stones and his center is humongous and white has no points anywhere. But he played here, it's a little bit loose. And I played here because for some reason I thought if I jumped that he was going to pull these stones back and live or something. But like the center is so much bigger. Like, I can't even believe I didn't play G11. It's such a big move. Like, I don't know. Like, this is such a good shape for black. And now he has everything he could ever want. Like, white's basically already lost the game at this point. I tried to make some complications here, but like it didn't even matter. Like black has so many points. He even gifted me the 3 stones here. He didn't need to do that. Like he could have just played here. Like he would have been fine. It's really bad. Like even after he gifted me all of these stones, and then he got this move too, which is really big. He should just connect here, so he doesn't have to worry about this co, but it's not a big deal. Like, black's already won the game. The rest of the game is just not really anything. Oh, the top left, I could have like... So, I could have just like played here, I think. Like even if I... Yeah, if I just play here, like it's really big in terms of points because he has to add another move. That's like a 5-point difference right there that I missed. End the game, blah blah blah. The rest of it's just Yosei. I didn't record the rest of the game. I think I lost the game by like I lost by it wasn't actually that much because he gave up a lot of points in the end game, but I still lost by like a sizable. Not quite 10 points or something. I don't remember. It was around 10 points or something. But yeah, like I mean, like the rest of the game was like simple Yosei. Like like at that point the game was already decided basically. I don't know. I just played so poorly in this game. Like I spent 5 moves to kill this 1 stone, and it was so much Aji behind. And like I played this really bad move here. I messed up the bottom left. Even with him gifting me like this whole area here, like I had nowhere near enough. Like I played extremely poorly in this game. Yeah. I don't really want to have another performance like this again. Need to get back to studying. I started watching more videos recently, or this past week. I'm trying to watch like a video a day. If I can play a game, I'll play a game, but I didn't play any like during the weekdays. I had a snow day today, so I played today. But yeah, I probably start carrying like a problem book, like a Sumigo book in my backpack. Yeah. I don't know. Wasted too much time last week doing things not well. I mean, I won't call it a waste of my time, but not very I was not very productive, put it that way. This game was very sad.